Every fucking day I'm seeing a new hate video on Kai. Every day, bro.
The amount of hate that Kai is getting online is insane. You would think this man got caught in 4K walking down and booming somebody with how much hate is coming at him right now. And it really reached an all-new peak when he announced that he's doing Mafiathon 3 and revealed his brand new Fortnite skin on the Sphere in Las Vegas, which, let's be real, is a massive accomplishment. But instead of celebrating it, people are nitpicking and finding reasons to hate on him. There's even a whole thread on X where folks are listing out the most random justifications for hating on Kai at this point and ignoring or knocking down his accomplishments at the same time. I mean, you can literally pick a reason to hate Kai from that thread. Is it because he's refusing to collab with someone, ignoring a phone call, AMP members are all black, or he didn't donate to a charity or build a school? Literally, just pick one, because it seems like it's cool to pile on the Kai hate right now, which is weird for somebody that doesn't do anything but stream and try to put a bunch of other people on. But I'm Jew, welcome to the channel. Please like and share the video. Don't forget to sub. Now, let's get into it. The Kai hate really got hard to ignore around the Aiden Ross situation, where he was getting called out relentlessly for refusing to collab with Aiden or even really acknowledge him. And if you know anything about Aiden Ross's chat and followers, they are toxic and racist as hell. So Kai finally had to come out and address the whole situation of why he distanced himself from Aiden and why he no longer will be working with him.
Kai, why did you avoid Aiden's name being spammed in your chat? His manager Tav calls me in the middle of night, 4 a.m., drunk or off something. He then forwards and says, yo, Kai, I just want to say, man, congrats on all the brand deals you doing and all that, from Nike to McDonald's. Tav is a white man, by the way. He proceeds to say, from Nike to McDonald's. But bro, keep it real, bro. Nigga, a chicken Big Mac, nigga? Nigga, a chicken Big Mac, nigga? He on my phone calling me the N-word at 4 a.m. in the fucking morning.
Dude, what the fuck was that, dude? Did you say that shit?
I don't know, this is last year, your birthday, after we did your birthday. I don't remember most of it. If I did, I mean, I'm sorry. I don't mean anything fucking bad about it.
Nah, yeah, you good.
And I think he addressed it as well as he could, but really that was just the beginning of the hate train. So let's go through all these Kai incidents that are drawing hate and see if any of this criticism is justified or not. Why people are turning their back on Kai, a thread. This thing has almost 15 million views. Incident number 1, the Nigerian school. Kai Cenat announces December 1st, 2024 that 20% of the revenue generated from his subathon will be going to building a school in Nigeria.
The process of me building this new school in Nigeria has officially been stamped today, as in terms of like it's a go-go, okay? So this new school in Makoko for the kids that live in Makoko in Nigeria, I started working on the school. Right now, if you're Africa or anything, or like Nigeria and stuff like that, and you know the best people that could hands down get the paint job good, get the right equipment they need, and is willing to get their hands dirty for the right amount of money to get paid and shit, let me know, okay? They are working very hard right now, removing what gotta be removed and shit, like getting the school ready and shit. And I think I'll be documenting this. I think I'm gonna be on some, like, I'm gonna make this a video, because this is crazy, bro.
So he definitely announced that he was building a school in Nigeria. I don't know why Nigeria would connect or connection he has there, but whatever. He announced it. He showed some work in progress. And of course, people were excited to see a charitable act that big from their favorite streamer. You see all the W's, you're a fucking W, bro. So that was a really big announcement for Kai. On April 28th, 2025, Kai announces that the school in Nigeria project has been postponed after it got destroyed by a storm.
The biggest question that a lot of people was asking, and that was, what happened to the school you were building in Nigeria? Because a lot of people thought Kai Cenat was capping, because Kai Cenat said on his Mafiathon 2 that 20% of the earnings generated from this stream would be used to build a school in Nigeria. So people was looking at crazy like Mr. Beast, saying that, look, Mr. Beast would have been had this done. So-and-so would have been had this done. So are you capping Kai Cenat and pocketing our money? Or are you actually doing what you said you were going to do?
I'm going to give y'all some little inside story. We built a school full of classrooms and stuff in Makoko, like over the river. But due to storm, a lot of it got messed up. Like, money that we spent, dead got messed up, chat. Like, orders aside, like, there was a storm, it messed up a whole bunch of stuff, but we're back, okay? So we hired an engineer engineer to review, and we had the structure updated. All right, hold on. Let's go ahead and show y'all real quick what's going on in this video. In this video, you can see like, bro, look at this, bro. Look at this, chat. Look at this. It's 2 levels here. All right, but a lot of things kept happening. Okay.
So you can hear Kai saying there were some delays with the school, they were experiencing setbacks and all of that, but he actually showed on the video what the construction or repairs were looking like. So any viewer would really expect from that point on for the school to just be built and him to share progress as time goes on. People started criticizing Kai Cenat due to the lack of updates about the school in Nigeria. And a YouTuber uploaded a video walking around Nigeria months later seeing no progress. This video was later debunked because it has nothing to do with Kai, but of course that didn't stop people from using that as a justification to hate on Kai and accuse him of scamming. But there really haven't been any other updates about the school. So if people feel a way about Kai saying he was going to do something from a charitable standpoint, and then they see or hear no progress, or he's not recording it or posting it like he does everything else, I think that's justified to at least question Kai, like, where's the progress on the school? The next incident is Jinxie Cash Royale. Kai Cenat had planned a collab with Jinxie playing Cash Royale due to the game's sudden rise of popularity. But then Kai left the call to do an IRL stream and completely ignored Jinxie. Jinxie in stream moments later confused.
Let me go see what these niggas are talking about. What the fuck is this? Now chat, what the fuck is this right here, bro? It says static. What the fuck is this? But it's good. Let me go see what these niggas are talking about. What the fuck is this? Now chat, what the fuck is this right here, bro? It says static. What the fuck is this? But it's good. All right, chat. I'm gonna go to the gym, bro. I don't even know what's going on. All right, I'm gonna see y'all boys, bro. I tried to set up attorney. I don't know. I'm gonna see y'all boys tomorrow. All right, bro. Peace out. Have a good ass night. Love y'all.
Following Jinxie getting mistreated by Kai Cenat, mistreated is a crazy term to use in this situation. Maybe you could say he was ducking a phone call or intentionally ignoring somebody, but mistreated is crazy. People started flooding his chat with El Kai, having him to go back to his desktop. I don't really know if that's a good enough reason to hate on Kai, but that didn't stop his chat from blowing up.
El Kai, what am I doing? Why does it say El Kai? No, tell Jinxie. Matter of fact, no. Okay, yeah. I'm going to Jinxie, bro. Tell Jinxie they had something planned IRL, but nigga, I'm about to do a one-on-one. Tell Jinxie I'll do the one-on-one with him. I'm not doing it. I didn't want to do the IRL shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I do think it's funny that chats have so much power in these streamers' lives that they can basically call them out and dictate what they do or don't do. Kai was planning to do a whole different IRL stream and then started getting flamed by his chat and changed his mind.
I told him not to do IRL. Tell JC I didn't want to do it. I'm not doing the IRL shit, gang. I'm not. No. I don't have to chat. Listen, lad. No. Tell him come back. He got on for real. JC ended for real. Oh God. Bro.
Kai Cenat then apologized to Jinxie, taking accountability for ignoring him and canceling the collab.
I feel bad now because it's like, nigga, the nigga literally was waiting all day and posted a flyer and all types of shit. You saying who give a fuck, bro? It's not about who gives a fuck. It's about like the nigga time. It's a nigga stream. I don't know. I'm still gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing it. It might not be on my stream, but I'm doing it. I'm still doing it. So to dedicate a day to now thinking. Bro, y'all just messed up with Jinxie, gang.
You said what?
I just messed up Jinxie shit.
How?
Because he was ready for us. I didn't want to do the IRL shit, but he just ended. Like, we were supposed to play with him.
I guess you could see how that incident kind of makes Kai look like an asshole, especially for any Jinxie fans. But at the end of the day, these streamers, especially Kai, is probably one of the busiest, overbooked, over-collab people in the world. So if something fell through the cracks, I think anybody should be able to understand that. On top of that, he took accountability, apologized, and tried to rearrange something else. But if people are looking for reasons to hate on Kai or call him disingenuous or fake, then that definitely gives them a reason. Incident number 3, Mr. Beast Team Water. Mr. Beast starts a new charity projecting raising raising money for clean water. $1 equals 1 year of clean water for one person, with his goal being $40 million. Mr. Beast collabed with Aiden Ross, XQC, and Kick, calling people on stream and having them donate. But the way that charities and raising money works is rich people get with other rich people and call other rich people to donate money to whatever cause they're doing. And that's exactly what this stream with XQC and Aiden Ross was about. I think they ended up raising over $12 million, even though their initial goal was $5.
I want to donate $1 million is what I want to donate.
Wait. I think my phone, did you say $1 million?
Yes, I want to donate $1 million.
You sure? Like,
Yes, no, I'm 100% sure. This is an awesome cause. I appreciate everything you do, and you're just an amazing person, and I just want to support this because it's so awesome.
Whoa.
And you know, for the people that actually do give money, whether they give a fuck about whatever it benefits or not, they get their name mentioned on a huge stream with the biggest YouTuber in the world and other huge streamers. XQC calls out Kai Cenat to donate to Team Water, stating that Kai owes him $100,000. Callouts like that are really weird. Like, you're basically trying to bully somebody in front of the whole world into donating with money that you're now saying he owes you.
And Kai already owes me $100,000 for another thing, right? So I thought we could just pool it all together, make a big donation together. How about that? We could all hold hands and like the good old days. I mean, dude, like the good old days, actually. We could just rebuild the bridges, how about that? And make a nice, big, looped donation together.
For a good cause.
Okay.
You and Kai. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, what about you, Aiden? How about, listen, if he owes me 100, and I put 100 on top, that's 200 for me. Right? He puts whatever.
Even if the intention for XQC is doing to try to rebuild his bridge with Kai Cenat and then them donate together, it's still super weird telling the whole world that he owes you $100,000 and then calling him out, bullying him and trying to force him to donate to this.
Money that literally fundamentally changes the lives of thousands of people. But anyways, keep going. This is great.
Yeah, go ahead, Felix.
True.
I like what you're saying. Go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm not trying to do a cop-out or whatever.
And then, as if that wasn't weird enough, Aiden, who Kai already had issues with earlier this month, where he had to address why he was no longer working with Aiden Ross, proceeded to call him out about not donating.
You said, though, you're only donating 400 grand, aka 400,000 years of clean water, if Kai does.
Correct.
As well.
If Kai donates 400K, I'll go 400K. If Kai doesn't go 400K, I still got 100.
Okay. Kai! Bro, someone get Kai on this call.
The hyper-focus on Kai is super weird, especially when there are other big streamers and content creators that didn't donate at all, that got no call-outs or no hate from XQC, Aiden Ross, or Mr. Beast. So it does seem like they're intentionally focusing on Kai. And Eddie, the owner of Kick, seeing the optics of that whole thing, finally called out Aiden Ross. Kick owner Eddie Craven asked Aiden Ross to stop trying to get Kai to donate and focus on his own donation.
Just do whatever
works best for you. And I don't think you should tie it to what Kai does, man. Like, let Kai do what he needs to do. And again, it'd be great to push him to do something, but what you do should be like independent of others, right? But that's just my way of viewing it. But
yo, bro.
Hopefully, everyone chips in and then it works out. But I think, you should just do. If you can afford 400K and you've got that 400K lying around, you want to do that, then I reckon you just do it,
Right, because why does anything you're doing have to tie into Kai? It's just weird and comes off like he's obsessed over Kai for some reason. Incident number 4, Fortnite skin. I don't even know how this is an incident. I don't know how a man getting a Fortnite skin becomes a reason to hate on him.
Long time coming. Mafiathon 3 will be the next stream that you will see me in. The reason why I've been gone for so long, the reason why I've been gone for so long is because Mafiathon 3 is the one that you guys will be able to see.
Not to hate, but didn't he promise and lie about building a school in Nigeria for kids in need? I mean, he's not wrong about that tweet. Maybe he'll end up addressing it before Mafiathon or doing Mafiathon, showing like a live reaction to the unveiling of the school. I have no clue, but it probably is something Kai needs to address because it's something he put on his stream to start with. And then I saw tweets like this about the Fortnite skin, which I just think is crazy. What has Kai done to deserve any of that hate?
Wait, nigga.
I'm not gonna lie.
How you do Mafiathon 3 before?
I gotta see our
reaction,
reaction, bro. Look at the sphere, y'all.
Nigga, how you gonna do a whole nother a Mafiathon before the fucking
before the school game? You could at least wait until the school was built before you did Mafiathon 3, twin.
So much.
What the hell?
People started flooding social media, criticizing Fortnite for doing this and stating that Kai Cenat is homophobic and transphobic. Second homophobic Fortnite skin. Homophobic, transphobic, not a single mention of Rainbow Royale happening this year. It's never been more over. And Kai got so much hate after the Mafiathon and Fortnite skin announcement that other streamers had to come out and defend him and just tell people that they're hating on Kai for no reason, which a lot of them are.
The internet is not happy with Kai Cenat. And just recently, it only seemed to get worse. So recently, Mr. Beast was doing Mr. Beast things, and he recently launched this campaign called Team Water. And if they can help out poor countries...
Chat, I'm gonna pre-disagree with this. I don't know what take this is gonna be. I think it's gonna be probably a bad take. I gotta be honest with you, chat. When it comes to charity chat, I think people should just leave people alone. Like, dude. I think if you're about to pressure or somebody to do something and they don't want to do it, you stop there. It's enough. Like, if you ask somebody or whatever for somebody to be part of a charity and they either don't respond or I think I have to move on.
Yeah, again, nobody is obligated to give you or your charity money. And if they don't answer your call or say no, then just move on to the next person.
That's hard, bro. Come on, chat. You can't hate, bro. It's just a nigga living his dreams, bro. On Fortnite skin, Mafia's his baby. Honestly, I don't know how the fuck he's doing that a third time. That shit is soul sucking, bro. Like, I see this nigga with them shits done. He looks so tired, bro. I don't know how he's doing a third one, but that nigga about to give it his all, bro. That's tough, chat. You can't even hate. If you hate, you just don't like the nigga. If you don't like the nigga, say that. Preface that before your hate tweet or your think piece comes. Say, I don't like Kai Cenat, and then give your opinion.
Yeah, I honestly think at this point, Kai, just like LeBron, they're just victims of their own success, where they reach heights that no other people will. So any and everything they do will be nitpicked, and if they make a mistake, it will be magnified, even if somebody else would have made the same mistake and it got ignored. But everyone is deserving of criticism at different points, especially if they mess up. But just outright hate for basically nothing, I think is crazy. But thanks for watching. Y'all let me know what you think about all this in the comments. Also, make sure you check out the next video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram for behind the scenes and life stuff. And shout out to my channel members. I actually have a membership with a bunch of videos on there. So y'all go check it out as well, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.